Hello, students. I really hope and pray that you all are good and healthy. Today, we're going to begin with part 2. So, previously in part 1 of chapter number 2, we have learned about pure substances, elements, and compounds. Alright, those children who have still not seen this part, that is part 1 of chapter number 2, please go through it before starting part 2. Alright, so let's proceed further. Please be ready with your pen and paper so that you can note down important points. Alright, so let's proceed to our first topic. Mixtures. Mixtures are basically formed by mixing two or more components. That is, it is constituted by more than one kind of pure form of matter. Alright, let's read its definition. A mixture is a substance consists of two or more elements or compounds not chemically combined together. Alright. Example, salt solution, sugar solution, milk, air, soft drinks, rocks, minerals, etc. These are all mixtures as they contain more than one pure substances. Alright. Next is types of mixtures. Now there are two types of mixtures depending upon the nature of the components that form a mixture. Alright. First is homogeneous mixture and second is heterogeneous mixture. Alright. Let's see them one by one. First is homogeneous mixture. Homo means same and number two is heterogeneous. Hetero means different. Alright, so here same and different are basically associated with the composition of the components. Okay, first is homogeneous mixture. What is it? Substances present in it are uniformly mixed without any clear boundary of separation. All right, for example, salt solution, sugar solution, unpolluted air, etc. These are all homogeneous mixture. That means एक mixture में ये सारे components जो होते हैं वो uniformly divided होते हैं, mixed होते हैं. हम देख के नहीं बता सकते. Suppose एक salt solution है, water में salt को dissolve करते हैं तो वो salt solution बन जाता है. All right, so we cannot say दैट कि वाटर में सॉल्ट कहाँ प्रेजेंट है, ऊपर प्रेजेंट है या नीचे प्रेजेंट है, ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं होता है. वो इवनली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड होते हैं. दैट मीन्स सॉल्ट पार्टिकल्स यूनिफॉर्मली मिक्स्ड होता है वाटर में, उसकी कोई भी क्लियर बाउंड्री ऑफ सेपरेशन नहीं होता है. सो दिस इज अ होमोजीनियस मिक्सचर. Number two is heterogeneous mixture. Substances present in it does not have a uniform composition and has clear boundaries of separation between the components. Example, mixture of sand and salt, sugar in salt, etc. Now you can clearly understand कि ये जो substances होते हैं, ये जो mixture होता है heterogeneous mixture, इसमें composition uniform नहीं होती है. That means same नहीं होती है. शुगर एंड सॉल्ट आपने दोनों आपके घर में है, आपने देखा है शुगर का क्या स्ट्रक्चर है, सॉल्ट कैसा होता है, दोनों का साइज डिफरेंट है, शेप डिफरेंट है. अगर दोनों को मिक्स करेंगे तब भी हम इजीली देख के बता सकते हैं कि सॉल्ट का कौन सा पार्टिकल है और शुगर का कौन सा पार्टिकल है. That means they have clear boundaries of separation. All right, and heterogeneous mixture basically kya hai? Main point is it does not have a uniform composition. So the difference between them is homogeneous mixture have uniform composition, whereas heterogeneous mixture does not have a uniform composition. Is that clear? Next is difference between compound and mixture. We have already studied about compounds. Compounds, let us see its first point. Two or more elements are combined chemically. Combined chemically का मतलब क्या है? They are combined in a fixed ratio by mass. I hope you remember which point I'm talking about. Alright, एक fixed ratio में compounds mixed होता है. Like for example, hydrogen and oxygen combined in the ratio 1:8 to form water H2O. Is that clear? And mixtures, first point is two or more elements or compounds do not combine chemically. इनमें कोई भी ratio नहीं होता है. Like for example, air. Air is a mixture. So air में बहुत सारी gases present होती हैं. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, hydrogen. All right. So they are not in a fixed ratio. ठीक है, जहाँ पॉल्यूशन होगा वहाँ पे कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड ज्यादा होगा, जहाँ ग्रीनरी होगी वहाँ ऑक्सीजन कंटेंट ज्यादा होगा. सो मिक्सचर्स आर बेसिकली they are not combined chemically. All right. Second point is, in compounds, pure substances. Compounds are pure substances while mixtures are impure substances. Third point in compound is, elements are in fixed ratio by mass. This I have already explained. And in mixture, components are not in fixed ratio. Number four, in compounds, compounds are homogeneous. That means the components which are present in compound, they are uniformly mixed. All right. And in mixture, they may be either homogeneous or heterogeneous. अभी हमने पढ़ा है types of mixtures. All right. Fifth point is, its component lose their identity. Obviously water में अगर हम example लेते हैं तो water की property different है और water के जो components हैं hydrogen and oxygen, उन दोनों की properties different होती है. All right. तो जो components एक compound बनाते हैं वो अपनी property को lose कर देते हैं, अपनी identity को lose कर देते हैं. Whereas in mixtures, components do not lose their identity. Is that clear? In air you can see that carbon dioxide, oxygen सब present होता है, तो oxygen की अपनी identity है, it supports burning, whereas carbon dioxide की अपनी property है. Is that clear? दोनों की properties different होती हैं mixture में. All right, they do not lose their identity. Sixth point of difference is, energy is either absorbed or evolved. Obviously compound form होता है या तो energy absorb होती है या energy release होती है, and in mixtures there is no energy change. Seventh point is, its component cannot be separated by physical means. All right, compound, for example, let's take example of water only. Water is a compound and its component hydrogen and oxygen cannot be separated by physical means. All right. And in mixtures they can be separated by physical means. Okay, जैसे salt है या sand and sugar को अगर हम mix कर दें तो हम easily दोनों को separate कर सकते हैं. All right. Last point is, in compounds they have fixed melting and boiling point. और जैसे water है, water is a compound, it has a fixed boiling point, that is 100 degree Celsius. Whereas in mixtures they do not have fixed melting and boiling point. So these are all differences between compounds and mixtures. So prepare all these differences. All right. So let's proceed to the next topic. Solutions. A solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. Example, lemonade, soda water, salt solution, etc. Okay. Usually we think of a solution as a liquid that contains either a solid, liquid or a gas dissolved in it. But we can also have a solid solution, for example, alloys, and we can also have gaseous solution, for example, air. All right. What are alloys? Alloys are mixture of two or more metals, or it is a mixture of a metal or and a non-metal, and cannot be separated into their components by physical method. For example, let me give you one example of alloy, that is brass. Okay, so brass is an alloy which is formed by mixing 30% zinc and 70% copper. All right. Okay. Now a solution has two components. अब solution बनता कैसे है? So it has two components. One is solute and second one is solvent. When solute and solvent combine together, they form a solution. Okay. So let us study what are these two components. First is solute. It is the substance which is being dissolved in the other substance. Like for example, in a salt solution, salt is a substance which is being dissolved in water. So salt will be considered as a solute. Number two is solvent, the substance in which solute is dissolved. So in salt solution, salt is dissolved in water. तो water is considered as a solvent. Solvent क्या होता है? जिसमें solute dissolve होता है. Okay, तो solvent क्या है? Water क्या है? Solvent. और salt क्या होगा? Solute. And these two, solute and solvent, that means salt and water mixed together to form a solution, that is a salt solution. I hope you have understood what do you mean by a solute and a solvent. Few examples of solution are number one, sugar in water. So sugar will be considered as solute and water as solvent. Number two is iodine in alcohol. Number three, aerated drinks. Aerated drinks means cold drinks which contains air. Number four is air, and number five is brass. Brass is an alloy. So alloys are also a form of solution. All right. So these are all examples of solution. Please study more examples of solution. Okay. So the last topic for today is types of solution. So basically there are two types of solution, saturated solution and unsaturated solution. Okay. So let us see what is saturated solution. A solution is saturated if it has the maximum amount of solute dissolved in it at a given temperature. For example, you have taken one glass of water. ठीक है, आपने एक पानी का ग्लास लिया, उसमें आपने 1 टीस्पून शुगर ऐड किया. वो थोड़ी देर बाद डिसॉल्व हो जाएगा जब आप उसको स्टर करेंगे कंटिन्यूसली. ठीक है, फिर आपने दोबारा से 1 टीस्पून ऑफ शुगर ऐड किया. देन अगेन यू हैव स्टर्ड इट कंटिन्यूसली. ठीक है, फिर वो दोबारा से डिसॉल्व हो जाएगा. ओके, देन अगेन यू हैव टेकन 1 टीस्पून ऑफ शुगर एंड यू हैव added that teaspoon 1 teaspoon of sugar into that glass of water. जब आपने वो 3rd टीस्पून ऐड किया तो क्या आप ऑब्जर्व करेंगे कि वो शुगर अब डिसॉल्व नहीं हो रही है. तो ये जो पॉइंट होता है जब कोई सॉल्यूट किसी सॉल्वेंट में डिसॉल्व होना बंद हो जाता है. सो दिस पॉइंट इज नोन एज सैचुरेशन पॉइंट. दैट मीन्स उस ग्लास ऑफ वाटर का सैचुरेशन पॉइंट आ गया है कि अब उस वाटर में, उस ग्लास ऑफ वाटर में उस अमाउंट ऑफ शुगर ज़्यादा हम ऐड नहीं कर सकते हैं. ऑल राइट, दैट मीन्स मैक्सिमम अमाउंट ऑफ सोल्यूट डिसॉल्व हो चुका है. सो दैट सोल्यूशन in which maximum amount of solute is dissolved at a given temperature is known as a saturated solution. Is that clear? Second is unsaturated solution. Obviously saturated solution का opposite होता है, a solution which has less than the maximum amount of the solute present in it at a given temperature. Suppose you have taken 1 glass of water and you have added 1 teaspoon of sugar in it. So what will happen if you will stir it continuously? The amount of sugar will be dissolved completely in that glass of water. ठीक है, तो अभी इस पानी में और भी हम शुगर ऐड कर सकते हैं क्योंकि अभी इस पानी का सैचुरेशन पॉइंट नहीं आया है. और सैचुरेशन पॉइंट कब आता है? जब कोई सोल्यूट डिसॉल्व होना बंद हो जाता है. इज दैट क्लियर? लेकिन अभी भी हम और ज़्यादा इसमें शुगर ऐड कर सकते हैं क्योंकि 1 टीस्पून कंप्लीटली डिसॉल्व हो गया है, तो वी कैन ऑल्सो ऐड 2nd टीस्पून, बट अभी हमने ऐड नहीं किया है. सो दिस इज एन अनसैचुरेटेड सॉल्यूशन. अनसैचुरेटेड सॉल्यूशन क्या होता है? जिसमें लेस सॉल्यूट प्रेजेंट होता है. required solute से less solute present होता है. Is that clear? So I hope you have understood both the types of solution. One is saturated solution जिसमें maximum amount of solute present होता है और ज़्यादा solute उसमें add नहीं कर सकते हैं at a given temperature. Whereas unsaturated solution क्या होता है? जिसमें less amount of solute present होता है at a given temperature. Now one point to be noted here is a saturated solution can be converted into an unsaturated solution. एक जो saturated solution होता है उसको हम unsaturated solution में convert कर सकते हैं. How? By increasing the heat. अगर हम saturated solution को heat करेंगे, suppose मैंने उसी glass of water को heat किया जिसमें 3/4 टीस्पून शुगर हम ऑलरेडी ऐड कर चुके हैं और आगे उसमें शुगर डिसॉल्व नहीं हो रही है. सो इफ यू विल हीट दैट ग्लास ऑफ वाटर, इफ यू विल बॉयल दैट ग्लास ऑफ वाटर, सो व्हाट यू विल ऑब्जर्व कि कुछ टाइम के बाद वो जो शुगर है वो कंप्लीटली डिसॉल्व हो गई है. दैट मीन्स वो सैचुरेटेड सोल्यूशन अब दोबारा से क्या फॉर्म हो गया है? अनसैचुरेटेड. आप उसमें और शुगर ऐड करेंगे वो फिर डिसॉल्व हो जाएगा. इज दैट क्लियर? दैट मीन्स हीटिंग से या बॉइलिंग से सैचुरेटेड सोल्यूशन अनसैचुरेटेड सोल्यूशन में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है. ऑल राइट, Okay, students, I hope you have understood today's video. Please go through it again, and if you have any doubt, then please do ask. All right. So in today's video, we have discussed about mixtures, type of mixtures, then solutions, types of solutions, examples of solutions. So please go through this again and prepare notes as well. All right. I have given all the definitions in this video only, so prepare notes from the video itself. All right. Okay, students, that is all for today. All the best. Stay home and stay healthy.